The mud monster created by Rabbi. All you have to do is write instructions on a piece of paper and then feed it into the monster's mouth, and the mud monster will carry out the orders, eliminating anyone who tries to harm Rabbi. Years later, Bart went to Krusty's prop room and accidentally discovered the mud monster. So while Krusty wasn't paying attention,
Come to my house at midnight.
Bart slipped a note into the mud monster's mouth. At midnight, the goo monster actually appeared in Bart's room right on schedule. Seeing this, Bart immediately wrote another command on a piece of paper. Upon receiving the command, the goo monster kicked the wall, shattering it with a single blow.
Can't you read my writing? I didn't say kick Homer's walls.
What's going on? No!
That's better.
The next day, Bart brought the goo monster to school. Faced with his classmates' unreasonable demands, Bart showed no fear.
Well, who's gonna make us? That golem?
No, my goal? Yes, him.
He pulled a note out of his pocket and quickly tossed it into the gooey's mouth. The gooey grabbed Jimbo and his gang and gave them a thorough beating. Just as Bart was reading the newspaper, Lisa claimed Bart shouldn't order the gooey to punish people indiscriminately, simply because she believed the gooey didn't like hurting people. To prove her point, Lisa wrote a command on a piece of paper. The very next second, the gooey began to speak. Even more unexpectedly, the mud monster turned out to be incredibly talkative. He just kept talking non-stop. Finally, Bart couldn't take it anymore and sent him out on a mission.
Oh, he was driving me crazy, so I sent him on an errand.
At that moment, the mud monster was following Bart's orders and playing pranks on Mr. Skinner non-stop. But soon, the mud monster grew tired of this violent lifestyle, so Marge decided to find a mate for the mud monster. Homer, however, mocked her idea. Seeing this, Marge immediately wrote down a command. Upon receiving the command, the mud monster grabbed Homer by the ear and lifted him up. Bart and Lisa took the mud monster to the backyard. On the way, the mud monster kept talking non-stop.
You shut up!
The very next moment, the companion Marge had made for him appeared before them. Marge then wrote the command live and placed it in the female mud figure's mouth. Under the mud monster's gaze, the female mud figure came to life. The mud monster fell in love with her at first sight. The two took a liking to each other and soon held a wedding. But a sudden incident occurred at the wedding. The police suddenly showed up and issued a warrant for the mud monster's arrest on charges of murdering the principal. Just as everyone was in a panic, the female clay figure distracted the sheriff with potato pancakes,
Case dismissed.
Wonderful!
and the wedding went off without a hitch.